Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Age of Wonders 3 campaign, the Elven Court. In our last episode, we continued working our way through the third scenario, that being Faith Reborn, and we made some fairly major progress. So of course the big development near the end of the last episode is we killed off Gustav Gorsmog, who was our Dwarven Dreadnought opponent, one of our two opponents in this particular scenario. So we have Vorodicius left, who is the human Theocrat that we have to fight. However, we did take the throne city of our dwarven opponent, as I mentioned, Gustav, and here it is. You can see we've occupied it. We're in the process here of deciding what to do with it, but basically at this point we are one down, one to go, which is a huge development for us. That's going to make things a heck of a lot easier, and we were able to do it pretty quick. We're only on turn 11, and we've already got rid of one of our opponents, so hopefully as we move forward here we'll be able to keep that momentum going. Alright, so let's see what we've got left to do here this turn. So as I mentioned, we want to work on what we want to do with the throne city here. I think the former throne city, that is. I think we'll just absorb it. It's probably going to be pretty useful. There's quite a few structures in its domain. As you can see here, Magma Forge. We've got a Master Shipyard, which I haven't seen before. Adds plus 10 production, plus 5 gold, plus 5 mana. That's pretty good. Got a gold mine. Yeah, Magma Forges galore. This is great. Oh yeah, if we can get this city, that's going to be very powerful. I do see here, it looks like we have another way to get back up above ground. That would probably be our best bet, I think, as to where to go next with our units all underground here. I'm just looking around. Might be worth getting somebody onto this watchtower if possible, just to see if that is... Actually, we got one up here as well. That would be good just for vision range, so maybe we kind of split our forces a little here. Let's just see. So what do we've got? We've got Nomlik, Butcher, Blight Doctor, and a couple of Deep Guards. Might be better to give him some of these Butchers instead and keep a Deep Guard or two underground. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll go like this. We will kind of move out a little bit. And then we can send at least a Butcher. Maybe the Martyr as well. Actually, no. You know what? We'll send the Warg Rider and the Butcher to join in. We still got room for one more, so who else do we want to maybe add? This is already a decently powerful stack as it currently stands. I think we will give the Martyr over. There we go. And then with the units we have down here, we can work on maybe just, like I said, trying to grab a few of these structures for the extra vision range that they'll provide. This Deep Guard can head that way. Yeah, that's perfect. And then the Butcher can help guard the city temporarily, although probably not permanently, as I think we're going to want to maybe go... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we are just going to want to follow along, I think. Ooh, and look at that. Okay, these are units belonging to Vorodicius. Unfortunately, this unit is on its own and maybe be in a spot of trouble here. We've got a human warlord, one of the heroes of Vorodicius, along with a couple of knaves. Those are human pikemen tier 2. Could be pretty tough, so bit of a shame here of this Butcher might get killed, but at least we know we are going the right direction. For production choices here, I mean, we've got a decent amount of gold, but I don't want to just go spending it too willy-nilly, so we'll just do merchandise here. Why don't we do... Let's just see, our throne city, I just want to pan around here. Which one is... There's our throne. We are working on the laboratory already. This one, if we can grow it, would get access to the Flow Rock Quarry, which could help quite a bit. We could do like a storehouse or something, but... I mean, really, I'm not super keen on pressing too aggressively for a... rapid, building of anything at this point. I think we'll just do merchandise more or less all around here. Seeing what else we could do. We could do an under fortress. Because we currently have the Warren structure built here. You know what? Let's do the under fortress. And that way, if we did need to produce units, at least we've got a city that can do that. Oh, right. And we've got our other heroes up here who still need to continue moving. Probably the best thing for them. It would be nice to clear out this watchtower, but we don't really need to. There's a fort there that we want to probably grab. I think what we'll do is we'll just send our heroes kind of just to the left over here. Just basically keep heading west. So we'll cruise on in here. And ideally we want some units to join in so we're not as vulnerable. I think we'll just hang out where we are here. This team is going to keep just following along. Good news, too, is we can have a unit or two from this group join in with these stacks as needed, which will actually be quite helpful. So maybe we'll do this. There we go. That's one more unit in for Sundrin's group. And then Groshak's group also. We've got just a bunch of these untouchables, but these two were kind of cruising around this way. One of them I think we'll send actually for this structure, and the other one we'll send for this gold over here. So we're going to have one try and grab this watchtower and maybe this fort here as well. I think that would be pretty good. Sundrin, I think, yeah, like I said, I want her to just stay put so she doesn't get attacked. Although, you know what, her stack's strong enough. I think we can afford to move up a bit. And that's going to do it for our turn, so we will end it right there. Let's just see if that unit of Vorodicious... Okay, so that unit moved away, so we don't know where they went. We do have an air node ready to... Transform to air node ready to cast. Just looking around, so I think this is the one we can do, so let's do it. There we go. A little bit of extra knowledge income from that. And you know what? I think I'm going to go for a Cherub, just to have the additional... scouting capability. And yeah, we won't worry about production right now. We'll skip all that. We want to move our units around. That's the more important thing. Right, and I think this stack we were using to help clear out some stuff. We'll send one of them up to maybe grab this gold. Ooh, and look at that. Okay, we do have some units that need to be cleared out. And you know what? That's a great opportunity to send the rest of them up too. And let's see what else we've got going on. There's another fort up there that might need to get cleared out. Or captured, I guess. Let's just go see. Maybe there's nobody on it. And then this guy can grab this. Perfect. Nice. Okay, there's the city of Vorodicious, so we know where that is. And then... So we're definitely heading in the right direction. Alright, so Sundrin can move this way, I guess. Are we currently... Yeah, we're currently at war with most of these independent cities that used to belong to my opponent, Gustav. We'll just head on down this way. Like I said, we do want to be a little bit careful. We don't want to overextend ourselves. So now I think I will have Sundrin actually wait. This group's just going to keep following, as I mentioned. Go up here at least. There we go. Alright, now, underground, we've got some options here. There we go. Just improving our vision range is super helpful. There's another one down there. Let's keep going. Just see if we can kind of maximize everything we can see. That's going to just help us with decision-making and knowing what we need to do here. There is a tomb up there. It's already been explored. So we'll head up to that fort and see if we can get control of that. That's going to give us extra gold income from the tomb and the gold mine, which would be very good. Alright, now this Boar Rider is capable of doing some work for us here as well. Could head up this way. Don't hate that. Again, we just want to get eyes on kind of what's going on around here. And then let's cruise over here and look at this. Okay, we've got a watchtower that belongs to Vorodicious. Grab that and see what we can see. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to have a decent chance of catching what is going on around us here. Okay, up to the surface. So now we are on kind of the other side. Well, since we're here, let's grab this fort. It's going to give us sort of a base to work from. I think we'll probably head down this way and see. It looks like this kind of is a bit of a path we could follow. As for this guy underground, we could try and follow our group above ground, or we could just keep kind of moving under here to see what we find. I think we'll go back up above ground, though. We might need reinforcements with Nomlik up there, so... right, so gold situation isn't too bad. Like I said, I think most of these cities we are just going to do merchandise to kind of conserve our income at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll end it there. Let's see if Vorodicius does anything here. Doesn't look like he really did much of anything, which is fine by me. A couple of items have arrived. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. Did get a shield that has projectile reflection. We can give that to Sundrin. Then... oh, nice. Some boots for Roshak. We can equip those. A little bit of extra defense. That's not too bad. Excellent. Alright, so now let's just follow this road. Alright, let's go see. Maybe we can take a city from our opponent here. That would be ideal. I think what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to send this group on down. Nice, there we go. A little bit of extra gold income from that. Curious if there's anything up here. Doesn't really look like it, no. So then this group is just going to follow our hero stack kind of down this way. So let's just keep going. And that way we have units to be able to bring to this fight. We can do a research choice here, but I might wait just in case we pick up any more knowledge. I don't think we will, but just in case. Let's just see what else can our units do. So we'll grab this. That was sort of the goal with this guy, was to get a hold of that to really fix our gold situation, and it's doing a pretty good job of that. Oh, shoot. Wow, look at this. A whole bunch of spiders. Okay, well, good thing they aren't the red, aggressive kind of roaming unit. Bit lucky there. Grab the watchtower. Yeah, I mean, we've got tremendous vision now. We should be totally good to see what's coming our way. So this guy's going to go up here. And Nomlik can kind of head down this way, like I said. Okay, and it looks like there's another city over there we'll have to get to. You know what, let's go back underground. Maybe there's a way to get to that city that's like an underground path. We might want to go try and see if that's something we can do. Research choice here. Exalted Martyrs wouldn't be bad. Again, we do have that one Martyr. Divine Channeling wouldn't be bad, again, giving us access to additional casting points. Expansionism, that could help. I don't know if any of our current cities are still outposts. I don't think they are. I mean, even getting to be able to produce Crusaders, they're a really strong, kind of good, just tanky unit. It might be worth it. We'd have to get through Produce Martyr first. Let's do the Exalted Martyrs. What the heck? Might as well. Let's just see. Is there anybody else left to move? Not really. We want to keep Sundrin where she is. Almost forgot about this Deep Guard, though. He can keep doing his thing. Let's grab this. Open that up. Okay, yeah. There are some unexplored tombs under here, which wouldn't be bad to maybe get our heroes some more items. But we just don't have anybody in the vicinity who could kind of help out with those fights that's strong enough, so I think we will unfortunately just have to kind of leave those be for now. Alright, so let's do this, and then we will go and engage this fight. We just got some dwarven units to deal with. Hopefully we can handle this okay. It is a little tricky because we don't have any melee units, but I think we will be able to handle this okay. Okay, they're making things easier for us here. We can just let them have it. We're probably going to have to sacrifice one set of these darters, but it's okay. Yeah, and that's kind of what I expected. Shoot, we might lose another one, which would be really sad. And these ones are just going to hang out in defense mode, force them to use up their attack. Yep. And then we can flank them and get the kill that way. Well, it sucks that we lost 2 of our swarm darters, but I'm glad we at least got rid of the spawning structure. We get a fledgling and a red raptor egg. I'll take that reward. I think all our heroes currently have mounts, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Let me just confirm here. Okay, you know what? I could have probably just sold that reward then, but oh well. We will give this to Groshak, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We did get a Draconian Fledgling who can do a bit of work for us here at least. I'll head up and grab that. These guys, let's see if maybe we can go this way. Nicely out. Let's get that gold. Take a look. Maybe we can see how strong this city is. It's not the throne city, but would still be good to try and capture it if we can. Now we've got plenty of gold to work with, so you know what? We could probably start getting a little bit more industrious with some of our choices here. So let's see which of our cities would be worth. You know what? Let's do an observatory here, maybe. There we go. Petal Rock. We could just do a bunch of observatories. That would be kind of nice for us here. Maybe a builder's hall. Get things going a little bit. And then we will end our turn. As I mentioned, I'm really hoping that I can figure out where Vorodish's throne city is. And it looks like probably further to the west here, so we just have to keep moving that direction. And we should be able to get there. Oh yeah, okay, this one's guarded by that hero. This shouldn't be too tough for us to conquer. There we go. We'll just move our units in to assist. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I am seeing this mountain range pretty much goes all the way down, so I think we're probably going to have to get over here by going underground, so we might have to turn Nomlik around. But let's do this battle first, and then we can figure that out. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. So our units that are tier 2, we only have 2 of them. We have our Warg Rider and our Butcher. We've got so many more units that we should be just fine. Not to mention all of our heroes with us here, of course. We will move up. Sundrin, we definitely want to get her involved here. Same with Groshak. We want to get our heroes as much experience as possible. And you want, to that end, let's even start throwing some spells here. Just for the experience. Okay, looks like they're rotating to the right. Alright, Groshak's going to throw another fist here. There it is. This is a great way to just, again, get Groshak some extra experience and whittle down their hero's health, making our life just a little bit easier. Don't want to get too close to them, but we do want to kind of get them to maybe think about coming out to face us. Yeah, there it is. Thankfully, they don't have much in the way of range damage, so we are in pretty good shape in that respect. You know what? We can throw another magic fist here and do some more damage. Excellent. And now we should be able to maybe even get the finish. What kind of damage? Oh, yeah. There's the kill with Sundrin. Their heroes finished off, which is wonderful. And then our units are going to start moving in more aggressive here, I think. So now we can step up a little bit. Start blasting. We are going to charge in with our Butcher. Our Untouchables here. Going to spread out. Ooh, and this Martyr needs to die before we can start doing damage to the Knave. Oh, and I forgot about this Untouchable back there. Whoops. Ah, shoot. Kind of expected my Untouchables to be a little bit expendable. Alright, so this one can cruise right up here. A huge flank on the archer. Same with this one. Excellent. There's a good kill for my Butcher. So now this Knave is unprotected, which is great. I think what we'll do, though, is we will move over with Sundrin and go for a Charm. Did not work. It's too bad. Untouchable here can do a little bit of damage. Have to make sure we stay out of that Knave's attack range. Maybe we'll just throw a Magic Fist on here. Alright. Ouch, yeah, I flanked my Butcher pretty good there. Really good work from my Butcher, though, getting that kill. Wonderful, and look at that, we got some items out of this, so let's see what we're getting. Ah, crossbow. Okay, well, we can give that to Sundrin, I guess. Or maybe Groshak would be better. I mean, it really doesn't matter which hero has it. We do have a Cherub we could summon here. I think I'd almost rather have the Cherub underground, though, but let me see. If we keep going this way, is there a way up above ground? If we keep moving, I'm guessing there will be. Unfortunately, the Cherub, the closest we can summon it, is back in the city, which is less helpful. So maybe we will summon it down here. We can grab the gold at least. We can still investigate over these mountains. Oh, okay, we physically cannot cross this part, so yeah, okay, we're going to have to then turn around, go underground. I'm guessing that's going to be the way to get there. Oh, there is a Forbidden Sanctum there. That would be wonderful to try to clear out. Just don't know if we're quite strong enough for that. Work on absorbing this city. And I think we will turn all of our heroes around and head towards the underground here. Okay, so we have the Under Fortress done. We've absorbed, nice, we've absorbed this city. That's a pretty solid Dwarven city. Oh yeah, really, really good. We can try and capture these other ones too while we're in the neighborhood. You know what, let's, oh yeah, we can do a Siege Workshop in a single turn, maybe. Let's just get that out of the way. Meanwhile, back here, we don't have a ton of gold to spare, so I think we'll just merchandise it up. Ooh, we have an alliance proposal. 143 gold? Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and look at this. I forgot. We've got that gold up there we can grab. That's very nice. Let's see. Can these guys maybe find anything? Ooh, we do have a watchtower there. We can get some better vision. See what's going on. There we go. And then, yeah, we can grab this one. Oh, this is wonderful. It's very nice to be able to see kind of what's going on. We'll just head down, I guess. Meanwhile, this guy, I think we will just retreat back kind of to the main city. And down here, this guy, we're already bringing him back, so regroup our deep guard on the city, I think, would be a good idea. Let's just get another cherub going at this point. Alright, our goblins are very happy. That's wonderful. We finished the siege workshop, and otherwise things are looking pretty good. So, let's see. Nomlik, like I said, we want to go underground. Now, the big trick, though, is where do we go? Thinking we are going to find... Yeah, okay, there's a teleporter. Want to know where that goes. We'll figure that out. Again, we've got a cavalry unit that can move in to help. And then Nomlik's group themselves can keep moving. We can even maybe clear out this magma forge on our way through. I mean, heck, we could grab this gold mine, too, while we're at it. I guess it all depends, though. Do we want to, you know, dilly-dally, or do we want to kind of go for the throat? You know what? We can get over here with Sundrin. Probably be good. We should take this city while we're here, I think. And you know what? Maybe we'll send Groshak more direct. He can have these 2 units. He can just go straight for the underground. Meanwhile, Sundrin and capture this city. And this is one of those instances where it'd be good to get some experience with Sundrin if we can. She's getting pretty close to a level up, so I think what we will do is we'll do a quick dash. And that should have given her some experience. Let's see. Yeah, there, that gave her like 3, I think. That's pretty good. Better than nothing. Alright. So we've got an engineer and an axeman. That should be fairly reasonable to deal with. You're going to heal this guy one more time. Get him in behind there. A greatsword moving that way. And then just have that range support to back up our units here. Okay, blunderbuss shot on our axeman, but thankfully handled it no problem. I think what we'll do with Sundrin here is we will... If we go like this, we should be able to... Ooh, that's not... Oh, shoot. I thought we could get in flank, but I kind of misjudged the movement amount there. That's too bad. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go like this, and we will go for the charm. Ooh, and we didn't get it. That's too bad. So now what we got to do is deal with... Oh, and you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I disgusted my axeman, which isn't ideal. Let's see if we can help out a little. We'll do a defensive strike. Pretty good. The big thing is we just don't want Sundrin getting killed here. I don't think this dwarf has enough health to do much of anything, though, so... There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, now Sundrin can do pretty big damage here. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Not quite the kill, but close. Wargrider can get the finish. Very nice. There's another city for us. Just keep absorbing these as we go. This one, unfortunately, is a little bit better defended. We've got a couple of tier 3 units. Don't think we're quite strong enough to take that with Sundrin's stack as they are. we would have to use Groshak and Sundrin, and I don't really want to spend a bunch of time going for that city necessarily. I think I'd rather just try to get underground more quickly to then help kind of support the rest of our units. Send these ones back. Those two can kind of group up a little bit. Otherwise, pretty happy up there. And then Nomlik, like I said, we're just moving our way through. Let's see, who else can we move here? Butcher. All right, let's see what's through here. You cannot be serious. How dare you? I have legions of followers. I am the High Priest Eternal. You shall bow before me. You'll see. Okay, so we found Vorodicious' palace city. The mountains obstruct a direct route. Maybe there's a way over the water or through the underground. So, right, well, we know where Vorodicious' main area is. I'm assuming his throne city will be one of the ones around this. But at the very least, we know where it is. So let's see, can we... Maybe we'll go back through the teleporter just so we don't get killed off immediately. Alright, otherwise here, I think we'll just start sending units over to help as much as we can. Yeah, as you can see, our little flyer is unable to clear the mountain range. Crossbowmen might as well just stay put, guard the city. For what that's worth. Probably don't need to, but... You know what, we'll keep one guy on the city, and this one can follow. Try to help out. Gold situation is looking pretty good. Let's maybe get a laboratory going. Observatory would not be the worst thing. That's going to do it for most of our spending here, so I think we will just call that a turn. Aw, shoot, yep. And that's what I was worried about. That's why I retreated back. So let's do it manually. Maybe we can take one of these units down. I doubt we'll be able to, but... kind of just hide in behind the rocks here. Especially since they have a ranged support to help them. Ouch. Lifesteal is going to help us out, but only so much. I probably could have let this go to an auto battle, but... boy, that lifesteal is powerful. Of course, when they run you out of attacks, then it can't be used anymore. Plus, they can come in and just blast us here, yep. Well, really, really admirable effort there from our butcher, but unfortunately all for naught. Okay, an item has arrived. That's that red raptor egg. Yeah, so we definitely want to just get underground and get moving as quick as we can. We are going to send every bit of strength we have. We're going to just ignore these structures. We're going to go straight for Vorodicious here. We want to get there as quick as we can. We're going to keep our units together here so they don't get killed off by getting sniped the way that that butcher did. These two we can at least head over, see what's over here. Let's see, anything else interesting? We got a bunch of observatories done. That's helping our knowledge income quite a bit. Oh, nice. Okay, we've absorbed the former throne into our territory, which is wonderful. Into our empire, I should say. What do we have here? We've got Barracks, War Hall, Builders Hall, Siege Workshop, Masters Guild, Laboratory, Stone. Okay. So we don't have the ability to produce anything too crazy, but maybe a observatory would be good, though, just for that extra knowledge income from that. Not sure if there's really anywhere else that would be of benefit to summon this cherub other than just kind of alongside here. Just to help out our troops. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll just keep going with those cherubs. Why not? Got a join offer from up here. We're going to just ignore that. Exalted Martyrs is now complete. That's great. Oh, nice. Okay, and we can do a couple of free choices here. Order of Sacred Support. Support units are trained by the Order of Sacred Support, giving them the Devout property. And I think probably we'll just go for Produce Martyr. And I think we'll also grab Divine Channeling while we're at it. Those are, yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll work on Produce Crusader next. Not that I'm expecting to need to produce a bunch of units, but I think it is kind of nice to have that in the back pocket if needed. And then we'll ignore the rest of our choices here until we can get our heroes going. Sundren's going to go underground. This little guy's just going to grab this quick. And turn up and keep moving here. And this little guy's just coming in to help as well. Like I said, I don't think there's any way over these mountains, so I think it's going to be just try to get underground. Production-wise, we do still have a decent amount of gold at the moment, so no sense being too stingy with it. I think we'll go merchandise here. For our throne city, we could do... You know, the storehouse wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, let's go for that. Ooh, we could start working on a Poxworks. We just don't have enough gold at the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll just do merchandise, and then that gives us a bit of gold to work with next turn. Okay. Got a proposal, open borders and a peace treaty. I'm happy to accept. We weren't going to probably win that by fighting anyway, so that's wonderful. There we go. Observatory, Builders Hall, Observatory, all complete. Alright, let's see who can still move. Alright, can we... Oh, yeah, we can make it up through here. Okay, Nomlik. There's his throne. Okay, we want to make a beeline for it. See how strong it is. Actually, really not strong at all. Wow. Okay, well, we want to get in there and hit it as hard as we can. There we go. Boy, oh boy, that's shocking. It's really only got those 2 units guarding it. I'm almost tempted to, like, see, can we... Oh, that's a risky game, but we could try attacking. I'm just worried he might bring other units in to reinforce. But we could try attacking with just the Ward Rider, with Nomlik, and with this Boar Rider. I think it's probably better to wait, though. Play it safe. Even if it means more reinforcements, I think we'll still be okay. In the meantime, we'll have our other units kind of bring up the rear. You know what? Maybe this is an opportunity to clear some of these structures as we move through. I don't think there's really much else for our... Although, you know what? Let's see. Maybe, can we go around through the water? Oh, you can. Interesting. That's how you get to that Forbidden Sanctum. There's a city up there that used to belong to my opponent as well, it would appear. Alright. Everybody's just going to get brought in to assist. Alright, now for our Metropolis Underground, this is again quite a nicely developed city. Have that observatory now, so I think we could probably do... Let's maybe do the Theocrat's Conclave. That'll give us just that many more production options. Otherwise, let's focus on maybe some growth. Do a lab here. And we don't really need more growth. We're already as big as we can be in this metropolis. So let's maybe just do a shrine. We are kind of running low on mana. I didn't realize that. Let's go shrine here as well. Okay. We are now slightly good. That's kind of a nice development. Oh yeah, open borders and a peace treaty. Absolutely. Okay, we are now able to make Crusaders, which is a good development for us. Oh, and look at that. Voradishus just spawned in his own throne city. You know what? That's going to make this a lot easier. I think we could probably just take this in one fell swoop here. Unless he's maybe got more than meets the eye, but let's see. Oh my goodness. That's all he has? That's incredible. Alright, well, before we do this, let's see if there's anything else we can do. As I mentioned, maybe we at least just try and clear something out here. For a little more experience. Or an item. Alright, so we'll throw a little magic here. We'll let them come to us. Nice, there's a level up for Groshak. Start blasting them a little bit. Very nice. Groshak can step up here. Kill off the henchman, no problem at all. The oppressor can get blasted by our longbowmen. Then we should be able to do some pretty horrendous damage here. Oh yeah, that's good. There we go. Deep Guard's doing their thing. I suspect the Deep Guard will get the kill here, no problem. Actually, our Untouchable did. That's fine. Nice. Okay, good level up for Groshak, which is excellent. Let's see. He's now level 9. And that would give him some choices here. I'm just trying to think what would be best. You know, Dragon Slayer party could definitely come in handy if we were fighting Draconians, but I don't think that's going to be the case. At least it isn't in this scenario, and I don't know what the next one will bring, but maybe we just go for some more casting points, honestly. It's never a bad idea. What else? So that's it for there. Can use Sundrin to clear this one out quick, which will also be good. Get her maybe that level up. Do a little Rain of Poison Blades here. There's that level up. Perfect. Let's let them come to us here. Interesting. Okay, they're not going to. Alright, well, we'll just do another Rain of Poison Blades then. There it is. We will pull our cavalry back a little bit. Our orc's doing a great job tanking that damage. There's a big kill. Excellent. Nice and easy. So, level up for Groshak and a level up for Sundrin. Let's see, level 9. Might as well grab the Poison Knowledge for the group. Although Shadow Step is pretty useful as well. I think the Poison Knowledge would be a good one. Alright, so I think, you know what? I don't think there's much else for us to do here. Let's see if we can just end this quick here with Nomlik himself leading the charge. You know, and maybe I should have taken more time and cleared out more structures, you know, tried to get more items, but I think we've got Vorodicious on the ropes. We might as well take advantage. We can keep grabbing experience, though, in this fight, so let's do that. We will buff our Butcher as much as we can. There it is. Throw on a Transfer Pain just to make sure Nomlik is safe. You know what? We could use some spell casting here if we really wanted to as well. Kind of low odds to land big hits with it, mind you. Let's see if they'll come to us. I'm thinking they won't, but... Oh yeah, they have healing. Okay, we are going to have to push in to fight them directly, I guess. You know what I should have done is used my Bestow Iron Heart. You know what? It's not too late to do that, though. I can do this. There we go. Ouch. Thankfully, nothing too crazy. Handled that damage quite well, actually. Send this Butcher around the back. Charge in and attack the Evangelist. Throw a Weaken onto Vorphex. Or Vorodicious, excuse me. And let's flank him there. Okay, this one's going to do a minimum of, let's see, 2 + 1, 3, 4, 5. That's all it's going to do is 5 damage. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Oh, and you know what? I completely forgot about these two back here. Whoops. Ouch. Oh, they're going to get flanked now. That's no good. Thankfully, that lifesteal keeping them going. Good kill there. Let's jump in for that backstab. Wonderful. There it is. Turn those guys around. Now, Nomlik is able to get some more experience here. Let's just use him to get the kill. Perfect. That should be all she wrote. Oh yeah. Very nice. So, you can see here all of Vorodicious' territory. So we had a couple of other cities, it looks like. And, oh yeah, he had 3 cities along here, and then he had a whole bunch of other structures and whatnot, kind of all for his main throne city. It's too bad we can't pick these items up. I guess it would just be the holy symbol, so nothing too crazy. But all in all, I mean, this went quite well. I guess the only thing I could have done maybe a better job of is taking more time to clear out some of these structures and focus on getting a little more experience with my heroes. But that being said, I'm still quite happy with how this went. So we'll zoom out, take a look. So there's the map again. The only thing we didn't really explore is the top western portion of the map. We will save this one right here. I guess, well, we have the save here. This is the Faith Reborn win, so we're good. I guess we don't have to save it particularly. So I think that's where we end the episode. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.